We don't talk about black legs. Talk about black legs. I want to talk about traitors. I want to talk about traitors. You see, sometimes they know we can't talk for you. Oh, this man a traitor, this man don't betray Amber, this man don't do this, this man don't do that. How do we have traitors in our midst? How did these people come about? Sometimes it's good to examine these things. Sometimes then it be good for look and say how and why these people they become traitors, why they betray we, why did they betray us? If we look and find for inside Ambazonian group then, for all group then for inside Ambazonian, we don't get traitor from that group. No group no dey wey fit say be saint. No group no dey be saint. We don't get traitor inside that group. And those people the way they become traitors, now people the way they don't hold heavy post them. Now people the way they don't know the in and out for Ambazonian struggles. Now people the way they don't enter for inside Ambazonian Gumba has them from ground zero to diaspora to everywhere. The question remains, how and why did they become traitors? We should be answering this question. Like somebody where you want change, like somebody where you advocate for positive change in a particular environment, you must ask this question. And an answer to this question will be more likely an attempted solution to this problem. It is a societal problem which we must address. We must address this problem. Now, traitors, normally, we understand there are people who have worked with us. Traitor is somebody where you don't work with you. He don't work with you. And this person, now person where he know you're in and out. When I don't dey together, you know you're sacred, you know everything about you. But all of a sudden, he decide to leave you, join the enemy, start fight against you. Simple like that. We know about traitors in the diaspora, the ones in ground zero, the DDR boys, right? We know those things. But now the question is, how and why did these people become traitors? Now, question that I believe say this so with my effort them, my findings them, my investigation them on ground zero, and from the stories them I don't hear them from ground zero, I believe say this video will be very interesting for any of you. And if you really get Ambazonian struggle at heart, make sure you share this video. And make sure you save the video. So that means on no be so not some person if you don't talk. Now, traitors them, people the way they betray we for their own personal interests. Sometimes they ask and say, why the man become traitor? There are many reasons why people become traitors. One of the reasons could be because of their how we talk about personal interest, right? Personal interest. Some people they normally for life way they not be able to resist. Some people they for life they not be able to continue. They don't know how to endure. By so doing, they easily take the softest means out. Some people they may know say this so by betraying Amber or by surrendering, they will have that better life that they promised them. Now lie. You know if you ever take stick against against some country, then they can't sorry you. forget that thing. They can't promise you talk all kind of things. They don't ever sorry you. They don't ever sorry you because you don't bully people there. You don't do kind thing. They still keep you for use you against your own brother there. Now, I want them to look at inside the Ambazonian setting. Why did some people become traitors? Okay, you come to discover that there are some people in our society, there are some people in our organization, in our groups, who have different opinion, who have diverse opinion. And we have also examined that to a greater extent, some of those people who are in positions in these groups, they are so hostile to contrary ideas. People in the way, when you can propose some other idea for them, they no go look like you bring out something where if you work, they immediately look you like a threat. They look you immediately like an enemy. You know, some people in the way they decide to start fight against Amber because some people that inside Ambazonian struggle, they don't be 1 year their idea them. Always someone go tell you say this, so you talk about defense, say you know what concerning defense. Like say he said, he where the talk, he be defense expert. Man na nurse, he talk about defend like saying na he defend like papa department. So people then they go talk all the kind of thing for you. They don't want to hear anything about your idea. When you get your idea, they go throw it for outside. And by so doing, he talk say, okay, we'll go near. He just give up on the struggle. He turn and start fight against Amber. But my brother, I'll tell you, say this, so no matter what, no matter the disagreement, the differences you have with somebody, it should never be a reason for you to become a traitor, because the life of a traitor is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. So now, yeah. Now, I want to look ground zero. Look ground zero. Look those boys and Bodidi at the center. Ask and say, why did these guys become traitors? We'll take, for example, Bamba Head Nasari Clovis, Ateson Bertus, Joel, Grandpa for Awin, Shitang, Shinarambo, who again? Kawa Yannick, who again? They call the other one say Savior, General Savior, way of recent. Okay, I name just these few people then. Ambazonian and Ebenezer should also ask and say, why did these guys become traitors? Why did they go to DDR center? These are some of the questions we should ask, because the moment you shy away from this, you easily give an open door for more to happen. Why did they go to DDR center? We know that these guys, even if some of them were not directly at the front, right? They were in the inner circles of the ground. Not true. Okay. You can discover and say some of them, they run go DDR like, maybe because of some disagreement the way they be get them with their own brother for ground zero. Because of the mix up them, will be happen for ground zero, they run go DDR. Believing or thinking, say, going to DDR will give them a better life. Say, going there might give them something that they want to call, yes, you understand? So, some of them now they run go for the things say this, so now they an option. But at the end of the day, they don't see and say this, so they promise when they promise them, they never fulfill no one. Yes, they feel they give them small money, do small other thing for them. But you know go change the fact, say that's way they tell them, they no go ever give them. I don't know whether you understand my point. Now, Ambazonian they need for ask this question. Why did they go there? We don't try for diagnose and right. Now, what prompted them to go there? We don't try for diagnose and right. How do you prevent further this type of situation from happening? The exact example. Now, wait till they happen for inside Bamisin, General Sagon and General Only Brother. And wait till they happen for inside Lebialem. You can discover and say, well, brother, them for ground zero. The moment where they get difference in opinion, any man they want to take his stick on for another one because say now for the way power day. Now one of the reasons then why we are the Siam, we get way to get down at the Siam. Now, people the way they say they be leader them, people the way they say this so them, they give boots on the ground. Now they be supposed to diagnose this problem. See, no matter what, as a leader, even if it means you no sleep until some problem don't be solved. When I be facing some video where Shinarambo be move over assign up. After we move that video, what it happen? When I say I don't go join GTR center. When I be ask and say this, so how when I solve that problem? No. So leader then they want show na their power. They will enter for the matter, add na kerosene. They add na kerosene. They add na kerosene. They add na kerosene. Instead for enter for they solve the problem. And immediately when Shinaramo be come out, what happen? He go leak secret for play with that phone for Bambala Bide. They go take it for them. Because we know all that in them. And they ask when I say, what when they do for solve problem for our brother them for ground zero. Because sometimes in the way some person they act because he be naive. I know they talk on a situation where some man get longer money, they run go DDR. That one be different. I they talk on a situation where person go DDR because a brother take stick, turn against him, and he no be get any other option. He thinks say if he don't already be frustrated for level way no be there. Then he see him like an option, he run goodie. The way all we know say this so that place no be option. No be option. Because we know say La Republic just fool you and fool am. You get my point? And La Republic will use you against your own brother. Unless you be ready to fight against your brother. Ho-ha. You understand now? Ho-ha. To fight against your brother. Then you go in. When I take example for Batibo, General Savior, where we go DDR. Now, boy, that he be doing some better show. He domo. What it happen? If and go catch you, all your own group, go disarm them, take all their stick them. Then say be supreme. But what it happen after when General Savior go join DDR? Ole so they go pick F and for back. Ole so they go pick it. Ask yourself, say, why FM? If FM no be go do that way down for General Savior. Today for day. But because of this action then, when I turn our brother then, to the monster they want to see him they and they ask when I say, you will say you be commander-in-chief for diaspora wait be a solution for make sure say you resolve any problem for ground zero. Because some of una dey when una dey diaspora, when una don't hear say this only man get the problem, when they come inside and come throw away more kerosene inside the fire, so that means cash fine. Then when they can't take side as person where you supposed to be a leader, you don't get to take side. But all we know say the reason why they give F and that name say Supreme General for Momo, now because they don't want any other person me passy. So now why they give the name say Supreme. Why you come and say Supreme? When you know the go show, you go no place. You never ever go any show. Savior be better pass General FM. It's a fact. It's a fact. He was better than General FM. He don't go show. If he get boy them we. Sometimes they don't want to talk to. But what it happen? Because of the action they for FM. Now he push that boy. Now he push it go for DDR. Savior no be go. Savior no go DDR now because of Langa money. No. No. You people don't want to face the reality. I don't ask when I say. When I ask when I say the question, say why some of these guys then they go DDR. When I ask that question, when I go look, when I go ask them, we know say this was someone like Mbamba head na Sari Clovis. First of all, that one I pay Langa money. That one I sure. I tell some Betus na Langa money then. That one we know the work that one. That one will be something we doubt them. But when I look the case of Shinarambo, the case of General Savior, we give Kawai Ali na Langa money na shift down the side. Langa money long throat, all that kind of one them na shift down. We know the build that one. But when I look the case of General Savior Shinarambo, now they ask plenty questions there. Today, look the case for which it happened with Lebialem. Red Dragon be divided into two. One partner Chris Anu, they under Chris Anu. One part they under Sako. Soldiers supposed to be an under person. Soldier define an under man. Na person get soldier. Soldier na community get them. But these two people they don't come cause problem for you, our brother them. When I look for Bamisi, General Sagon and only brother, then two be the work together. Now, because it's surely Sagon no one working again with Sako, maybe because they think the way Sako they tell me, do I know one time? Yeah, and only brother they don't split. Instead for them to go solve the problem where they between them two, for make us the two brothers work back together, they fuel the problem. Now don't see him. If not be say person like Sagon, we get the heart for this struggle. Sometimes the boy for don't go join Zira. Oh, don't hear kind ojo the way don't move aside. Kind ojo them. Even though you two don't do rough work, we know say don't do rough work. But at the end of the day, it decides say go stand for your people then. Only brother two the same. At the time when someone make peace for yourself. Now the only best way that. So at the time when I don't see how people were brother them for ground zero. some of them they go join DDR. Majority of the reasons then why they go join them now because of their misunderstanding them and disagreement on ground zero. And all these things they will blame them for that people they show for diaspora, say they be commander in chief, they be diaspora general them because they not be able to solve this problem for our brother them. They can't inside and can't separate them for cause more confusion. At the end of the day, what did happen? Think about that. How and why? Why did they become traitors? When I look at solve the problem, then you know go to get traitor them again. Talk about traitor them for diaspora. Traitor them for diaspora. People like Kaku Daniel. That one I put away. Most people in a traitor them for diaspora. Now people the way they don't be getting struggle at heart. They be natural traitor them for their life. I talk say traitor the way they for diaspora. Now people the way they na natural traitor for their life because you know if you deal with people then for how long you talk you preach after you can't change. Now natural traitor them for their life. So that one that's on two. I don't even want to argue and say I don't even want to talk me about and say I don't make a moon and no say this so now so these kind of people then they and thank you very much for watching. I hope this video will be interesting and educative. I will see you again for my next update. Thank you.